What's up, guys? JB here. Technique of the day is basically a system of drilling to approach your entry with precision. My wrestling is based on speed, explosiveness, power, but the last piece of that is going to be precision. We have to have quality entry when we decide to take a shot. Penetration is going to be one of the most important parts of our wrestling development, but it's going to start with quality posture. So when I'm in my stance, I want to make sure that a couple of things are happening. We got our 5 foundational principles to having a quality stance. 1 is going to be head up. 2 is going to be back straight. 3, knees bent. 4 is butt down. And last but not least, 5 is going to be elbows in. This right here is my fortress. I'm in a good defensive position, but I'm also in a place where I can go and get to my attacks and get to my opponent's legs. So locked in here is going to help us get access to our partner. So now we talk about entry. Entry is going to be pivotal. We have to learn how to wrestle in our opponent's bubble, but we also need to know how to utilize our footwork in order to get to a place where our entry is precise. We've got 3 typical attacks in our wrestling. All right, so it's double leg, single leg right, single leg left. Our footwork and our entry is going to be a major part of us getting access to this guy's body. And so if I'm going righty sweep, I'm stepping right. If I'm going lefty sweep, I'm stepping left. And if I'm going double leg, of course, we're going right down the pipe, stepping between my partner's legs. And so here's what our footwork should look like. Remember our 5 principles. Head up, back straight, knees bent, butts down, elbows in. Here. Righty sweep first. If I'm going righty sweep, I'm stepping right. So I always want to step, and I maintain this roadmap by knowing exactly where I want to place my foot. I'm either going toe to toe or foot right next to his foot. When I go sweep single, I don't want a wide looping shot. I want a tight corkscrew down to the mat. And so I step right for my righty sweep. This is my first entry for my righty sweep. But notice when I step, my eyes are still up, my chest is still up, and I still am in good position. Back out. Same thing happens when I'm going lefty sweep. When I go left, my left foot now is stepping toe to toe with his right foot. Eyes are still up, chest is still up for my entry and access. And then lastly, my double leg. Similar penetration, except this time instead of stepping to the right or to the left, I'm stepping right down the middle. So deep penetration step. Notice my foot is between his feet, my eyes and chest are still up, and I have access and entry to his body. Ear is going to be glued to his hip, shoulder is going to hit him right in the belly. And so now, we know where our feet should go. If we're going right, foot goes right. If we're going left, foot goes left. If I'm going double, foot goes right down the middle. And so that's without our penetration step. That's just our first step to get access to the body before we go knee pound. Now, adding the knee pound is going to be a really important part of this journey, right? We go big step. Now we have to go through to completion. And so my righty sweep here. I step, watch me. Right knee drop. I want to face the same direction. So when I say sweep single, what I mean is we're sweeping around the backside. Shoulder should be in his butt or hamstring. Hands high above the knee, wrapping this hamstring or this leg right close to my chest. And then lastly, my knee is going to be behind his foot. Eyes are up. Second hand is going to also snake and wrap. I want to be facing the same direction as my opponent. My left side, my left foot is up outside to give me leverage. I'm pushing in. My ear is glued to his hip. My knee is behind his foot to prevent him from spalling. Perfect position. So watch me. I'm back out. Down in my stance. Head up, back straight, knees bent, butts low, elbows in. Step toe to toe. Watch my knee drop behind the foot. Eyes and chest are still up. Sweep, backside, facing the same direction as my partner. Here, nice and tight. And as we start to improve, we add different steps. Stepping up to the far foot, elevating to our pit, and starting to wrestle. So the mechanics are the same thing for the opposite side. So that was my righty sweep, I'm going left. So left foot steps, left knee drops, here, ear, goes to the hip. Swinging backside, facing the same direction. Outside foot's up and in. I snake and lean. Watch when I lean, this foot gets light, this foot gets heavy. Lean, this foot gets light. Makes this transition much easier for me. Elevate the foot up to the armpit, Start looking for my finishes. And then last, when I go double leg, I go shot between the knees. Look at this deep step. So my level change comes from my penetration step. Watch me here. Low, big step. Eyes up, chest up. Shoulder's gonna hit before my hands even arrive. My elbows are tight to my side. When I drop to get access and entry, it's almost as if this guy could sit on my knee. I'm rocking over top of this foot. Watch my trail leg follow through. Big strong pivot, looking across his back. Hands are behind his hamstrings and knees, and I'm driving up to my feet. Shuffle, 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 and look to run them down. And so this is what we call our scarecrow penetration. We're going righty sweep, lefty sweep, double leg. Watch, all three. Righty sweep, here, and up. Lefty sweep. Step left, knee pound, and up. Double leg. Right down the pipe, big step, up, down. Those three techniques, tons of reps, making sure they're precise, head and chest up, elbows in, butts down, knees bent, deep step, sweeps, knees should be going behind the foot, ears should always be glued to the hip, and we always keep our butt, feet, chest in alignment. If you do those things, thousands of reps, high quality shots.